We are following several breaking news stories at noon. We have new information on mask wearing at Armstrong International and on city buses and streetcars. Top elected officials testifying right now on controversial gun legislation that could affect the city of New Orleans. But let's start with news that we broke just a few hours ago in Plaquemines Parish. The home of Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser was burglarized, and then someone tried to set it on fire. It's located in Jesuit Bend, just south of Belle Chase, and that's where we find WDSU's Aubrey Killian standing by live with the Lieutenant Governor. Aubrey?
Travers, that's right. So this story is truly bizarre. We've got Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser joining us live. Walk me through what happened. We're just learning a lot of new details.
Yeah, on Thursday I was having lunch and got a call. There was a fire at my home, and the pest control guy evidently pulled up on someone burglarizing the house. They dumped the drawers, lit this on fire. So he called the fire department. They kicked the back door in, and we noticed that they went through everything in the house and took all the sports memorabilia out of the frames. Imagine they escaped down the levee because they were taking everything out of the frames. You could see the Ducks Unlimited stamps. They were digging each stamp out of the frame. And then they went through all the boxes of china and took all the silver out. We found some of it in the garage. Obviously, they cut themselves. The hose was running with a first aid kit in the driveway. And the police are investigating all that to see if there's enough evidence and see if they can trace down who did this.
Walk us through some of the other memorabilia. There's a lot of things that mean a lot to you that were destroyed.
Yeah, this is, I've bought these things at auctions over the years for charitable events, and to think that I don't know if this has value, digging this out of a frame, but there's two more out in the garbage that they took all the coins out, and then there's a sheet of treasury notes that was my father's. They stole that out the frame, and then some of the boxes of things that I inherited from my father were dumped all over and going through, and to be honest, I don't even know what's missing yet. Some of the frames are empty. My dad had some presidential stuff that was keepsakes, some coins and things, and so we're still going through all that to see what's missing.
There was also a state police badge that was stolen as well.
My dad had gotten this from the state police when he was chief of staff to Governor Treen. It was on a plaque up in the apartment over the garage with a badge on it and a badge on the plaque. They took both badges, and we found this in the den. So evidently they were wearing it around while they were robbing the house.
You were in the process of selling this home. You have no insurance currently on this?
No, we had sold the home, but it fell through. So we had dropped the insurance, and so now we'll get it cleaned up. I'm here today meeting ServPro to clean the smoke because it sucked the smoke all through the house, to get it cleaned up and put it back on the market.
Do you think this was politically motivated?
No, it's obviously somebody was here to rob the house. And, we've been donating a lot of things to charity and sold some furniture out of here. So we've given the police a list of everyone that's been through here in the last several months with my wife, getting rid of some of the things. We've had some things donated to charity, and like I said, it kind of eats at your heart to know that somebody would come in here and just destroy things. It's pretty sad.
All right. Well, I am so sorry to hear that this happened, and I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. We're going to have much more on this story coming up on WDSU News at 4. Guys, back to you.